Alright, I figure it was about time for me to review the main bakugan of the entire show, the original Dragonoid. This one that you see right here is the B2 version. Okay, he's not the B1 version, but it's still the original design. Now, I think he looks good in every color they have available for him, and I totally recommend him. Now, to go into a detailed review, I need to bring out a modern Dragonoid, and this is one of the newer ones, Apollonir Dragonoid. Okay, so when you compare the two designs, I think you can easily tell that the newer Dragonoid is much more detailed. If you can see just the way the head is shaped right there, whereas to the old Dragonoid, it's a very simple, you can see how it forms his marble mode, whereas to this one, I mean, it's sculpted, and if you can see like this, even the head, the shape right there, you can see that it's more serpent-like, that there's an actual shape to it rather than just straight. And the wings right here, you can see, I hope you can see that there's actually a lot of detail going on inside there. They gave the claws right here, you know, and right there, instead of just putting these lines right here on the wings. Okay. Oh yeah, another big feature right here is on the newer one, the mouth, it actually moves. Okay, let me try to give you a better view of that. The mouth, yeah, there you go. It actually opens and closes, whereas to the old one, it's just kind of drawn on there. Okay. Even the horn right here, the shape it's not just this curved straight lines. You know, the lines on the newer one is a lot more detailed, whereas the old one is very simplified. Now, it sounds like I'm actually doing a review for Apollonir instead, and I'm cutting down the Dragonoid, but what I'm trying to say is the newer ones are a lot more complicated in design, and because of that, they are a lot more realistic looking. And the old original Dragonoid, this one right here, is very simple. It's almost abstract looking, but because of that, to me, he looks cuter. And I think that's the whole point of Bakugan. It needs to be cute because, I mean, let's face it, they do transform, but they're not trying to be like Transformers, where it's like a really cool action figure. You know, I think the appeal is that they are really, really cute. I mean, it's nice to have a variety, and it's nice to have some that are very detailed and look really cool, but, you know, in this case, for Dragonoid, I really feel that the original is much superior. Because it has the cuteness factor in there. And it doesn't sacrifice the fact that it's a dragon. I can still totally tell that that's what it's supposed to be. Now let's talk about the horn, okay? So the red horn right here versus the metallic greenish horn right here, okay? I don't know if you can really tell from here, but the horn on the original version is a lot bigger. It's a lot thicker, and it is longer. It doesn't make sense to me. If Apollonir is so awesome, why is his horn smaller? I would think that the horn is actually like the main weapon, at least for the toy, because, you know, they don't breathe fire or anything like that, but obviously not. But the horn, you would think, is a very significant weapon, and you know, to shrink that, it just doesn't make sense to me. But you know, it would be like having a smaller sword, you know. Um, I don't know. But okay. Anyway, more seriously though, you know, I do like the original for its simplicity, and like I said, the cuteness factor is very high. I totally recommend them. Any color will do, and you know, you probably want to end up with maybe more than one, and I think that's totally okay. But the original Dragonoid, highly recommended. I think it's one of the best.